Hey guys, Zizek here, and this time we're looking at the Yokai Watch pad, or the Yokai pad, as you should know. This is exclusive to Toys R Us. I found this at my local Toys R Us. This is the only new thing they have besides the very first toys. It has a Whisper figure, which I think we haven't got that Whisper ever before. An exclusive medal for Whisper, and then 14 other medals. Then it's got the Yokai pad itself, which is a carrying case for your medals. And it's got the information for the game and Whisper on that side, nothing too crazy. And on the back, it just shows that he can hold his medal like a Medal Moments figure, and it shows all the medals inside. So let's get this open real quick and take a look. Okay, that is a lot of stuff. Let's take a look at the Yokai pad itself first. Okay, so here is the Yokai pad, or the Yokai Watch pad as the packaging calls it. You guys know what it is though. This is pretty big. Like, I have to hold it way back from the camera to actually get it all in frame. It looks pretty much like it does in the show. It's, of course, not nearly as thin as it is in the show, and not nearly as big. It's supposed to be like an iPad kind of thing in the show. But this is pretty cool. Japan never got anything like this, so this is an exclusive American thing. He's got the eyes in the mouth there, little horns up top, and it actually has a belt clip on the back. So you can actually put this on your belt clip, keep all your medals in it, and wear the watch, and, you know, go around and play like you're Nate and Whisper. It's pretty awesome. There's a little button up top, and if you push that, it will actually release the flap, and you can fold it down, and there's all your notches for your Yokai medals. Supposedly you can hold 40. So I'll load this up with all my extra medals and see how many I can get in there. But that's pretty cool. So let's look at the Whisper figure. So here is Whisper. This is an exclusive figure to this set as of now. It might come out later in something. But he's got his arm out to hold his medal. He's got his Yokai pad there. And it even has, you can barely see, it has the eyes and the mouth sculpted into the plastic there. So that's pretty cool. He is hefty, like all these Medal Moment figures are. He does have this weird gash in his stomach. Like, it's almost like took the first Whisper figure where it had the slot for the medal and just kind of filled it in and then changed him up a little bit. It looks really bad. I mean, I guess it's okay if you just don't look directly at it, but it's pretty noticeable. It's kind of weird, but Whisper looks pretty okay. And then we have the exclusive Whisper medal for this set. This is the third Whisper medal we've gotten so far, and it doesn't have a tribe symbol down here. And we all know what it's going to sound like in the watch, but let's hear it just in case.
I am Whisper, at your service.
And if you push the button, you'll see the entire thing again. So nothing new there, but it is an exclusive print for that medal at least. But then you get all of these medals. And it's quite like a mix of medals here. Some of these are Series 1, some are Series 2. Some, I'm pretty sure, are Series 3, maybe even Series 4. I'm not sure, I don't have the list in front of me. But there's all kinds of different sets in this set. So let's go through one by one and try them out in the watch. We've already heard a lot of these sounds before if you've seen my videos, but just in case this is the first time you're seeing this, I'll go through and have them show their names in the watch. I'm not going to do the whole song, just so we can get through it a little bit quicker. So the first one is Komasan.
Komasan! Oh, my swirls!
The next one is Pandal.
Handle!
Next we have a Robonyan, which is different from the one that we got with the Medal Moments figure, so I don't know what the deal with this one is.
Robonyan!
Then we have a Demi medal.
Gimme!
And there's Not So Long.
Not so long.
Then we have a Signibble.
Big nibble! Yap, yap!
Then we have a Suspicione.
Suspicione!
Then we have an All Hail.
All hail!
And here is Fish Pickable.
Fish pickable.
Here is Daramacho. That's a new one from us. He's not in Series 1 or Series 2.
Daramacho!
And here is a Riv. And I always think I have her medal upside down, but it's actually like that.
Riv! Attention trio! 10 out of 10!
And here is Kreuger.
Kreuger!
And then two more new ones from us. I believe that's Scalabella.
Scalabella!
And then we have Helmsman, which is one of the ways to get my favorite yokai so far, Reunite.
Helmsman!
So there is all 15 medals in this set. It's pretty awesome to have all of these different series of yokai in this pack. It's pretty cool. If you do want to hear all the summoning songs, I have a video that's just about the summoning songs. I'll put a link in the description and put an annotation somewhere. But now, let's see how many medals we can fit in that yokai pad. Okay, we're going to see how comfortably this can hold the 15 that comes with it first. So, let's start putting them in there. It's a little tricky to get them in there and actually get them in the right slot. Okay, so there's the 15 that come with this in there. And there is still plenty of room. So I'm going to get all my extra yokai medals and see if I can fill this thing up. Okay, so I got it all full. And there we go. There's 40 medals in there. And in me stacking all these in there, I realized some problems with this design. Some of the medals just do not want to go in, and you just have to keep rotating them until they just kind of fall in place, and it seems kind of random. The other big thing is, how am I going to get these out now? Unless you have, pretty long fingernails, there's no way to get... You can maybe know... There's no way to get a single medal out instead of going from the bottom and just working your way all the way up to whichever one. So if you want this one, you have to take all of these out until you get to that one, unless you can maybe pry the small part out. And the other problem I realize is you can't see which medals they are. So you just have to memorize where they go, or just randomly pick one out, I guess. Maybe they could have put little stickers or something on the side here to indicate a tribe at least, or something like that. But, I mean, if you're just going to put it in there to store your yokai medals for later, or take them with you to go play somewhere, it's pretty good. It's just not the most collector-friendly, organizer-friendly. So for those of you who don't know, at the end of my videos, I always put the new medals we got in our medallion. Since we actually have the Series 2 page, we actually can put a couple of new ones in there. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so our first new yokai is Kreuger here. There's one. We've got Suspicione down there, so we're going to put him in the last spot right here. So when we flip him over, there you go. And there is Dimmy. You've got Fish Pickable up here, so he's going to go on this one. And now on the same page, we've got Scalabella down here, so she's going to go opposite page. Just like that. So now when we flip her over, there's Fish Pickable, and there's Scalabella. And then Whisper does not have a spot in Series 2, or at least this Whisper medal, so he gets to live in the Legend slot. Right up there. So now the Legend page is full. So with this weird assortment of yokai, I wonder what page this would summon. So these three guys, Rabanyan, Helmsman, and Daramacho, don't have spots in our medallion yet, because we only have Series 2, up to Series 2 in there. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be hunting for more toys soon, and be sure to keep watching, because I'll be announcing the giveaway details soon. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a nice day.